On CNN, RFK Jr. sat down for an interview, and wow, what a mess. A full-blown, unfiltered grade A disaster. In this video, CNN, you told Congress, we have a team on the ground in Milwaukee. The city responded with a collective, no you don't, RFK Jr. The CDC is giving them assistance, CNN. They just confirmed there's one technician on the ground, RFK Jr. I can't tell you how many are on the ground. Well, please, just watch it.
Ask you about something you said when you were on Capitol Hill this week. You were asked about the lead crisis in Milwaukee schools. You told Congress, quote, we have a team on the ground in Milwaukee. The city said that's not true and that they are still not getting the help that they want from the CDC. Do you know who is on the ground? Who were you under the impression?
The CDC is giving them assistance with their labs, their analytics, and advice.
They just said one technician was on the ground.
I can't tell you how many are on the ground in the city of Milwaukee, but I can tell you we are there.
But you don't know how many?
I can't tell you how many right now.
So, I mean, this is from the Milwaukee Health Commissioner and Senator Tammy Baldwin. Yeah.
You could read my other exchanges with Tammy Baldwin, and anyway, I'm not necessarily believing what Senator Baldwin.
So you're disputing and saying that there are more than one CDC employees.
Like I said, we have 62,000 employees. I'm not sure how many we have deployed to Milwaukee. I'm happy to check and give you that information.
And are you committed to helping with the schools there? Because obviously they're having a real issue with this, and say it's really affecting the students.
Of course, I've been working on lead in the schools including in Milwaukee, for 40 years. It is a crisis in our country. 44% of black youth in our municipalities have dangerous levels of lead in their blood. And that is crippling them for a lifetime, potentially. So it's an issue that is foremost on my mind. It's a high priority, and it's something we'll continue to be involved with.
Okay.
America, is it a sin to want a functioning government? Why must you accept an administration that stumbles from crisis to crisis like a drunk giraffe on roller skates? Let's just take a look. Signalgate. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth casually dropping classified info in a group chat like it's fantasy football picks. Check this out. Education Secretary Linda McMahon actually said this while talking about AI technology.
Letter or report that I heard this morning, I wish I could remember the source, but that there is a school system that's going to start making sure that first graders or even pre-Ks have A1 teaching, every year.
It's called AI. AI, you blockhead. I mean, really? How is she the education secretary in an administration that supposedly hires based on merit? And recently, Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem, who, like many right-wingers, treats due process more like a parade float than a principal couldn't even define habeas corpus during a hearing. Natural disasters ripping through the country without proper warnings, leaving people unprotected. FEMA, apparently ghosting us like a bad Tinder date, is nowhere to be found, unlike every bipartisan administration before that actually showed up. Air traffic control in total chaos. Planes falling from the sky like it's a game of whack-a-mole. At this point, if you're not afraid to board a flight, I want to borrow your nerves of steel. And let's not forget, a global tariff war launched on a whim, only to be quietly walked back weeks later with nothing but losses and awkward silence. And then there's this guy, RFK Jr. My goodness, America, what have you done? If you've been with OGM News for a while, you know we've consistently warned our biggest fear about a Trump administration wasn't Project 2025 or whatever next-level dystopian policy was trending that week. No, our concern has always been the raw, unfiltered incompetence of the Trump campaign, something we feared would be packed and shipped directly into the White House.
It's on my mind, it's a high priority, and it's something we'll continue to be involved with.
Okay.
And before you dash off, go ahead and smash that subscribe button on YouTube. Follow us everywhere: Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. Heck, if you're feeling retro, send us a carrier pigeon or a smoke signal. Stay awesome, stay witty, and we'll see you next time.
you.